All right, you guys, we're back today and we're going to talk a little bit more about the puppies. And really, I want you guys to understand that the nipping isn't normal. When a puppy is biting at you, that has directly to do with who you are presenting yourself to be to the puppy. So a lot of that boils down to, you guys, how we pet the dog. And I know we've talked about this before, but it's too many people just randomly, sort of offhandedly, go around just reaching down and petting the puppy all the time. And honestly, there's no place else in life. If you walked out in public and did that, you'd be arrested and put in jail and branded. So you really want to be able to read the puppy. You're not going to just be randomly petting it all the time because you want to pet it. And if the puppy does bite at you, what they can understand now at this age is, if they went up to another dog and chomped on it, the other dog would, so we're kind of speaking puppy to them. So if we kind of posture that behavior, then they won't do it. But I want you to understand the reason they are biting is because you've given them the impression you're somebody, that you're their peer. So they only bite and do all that with their peers. So there's a few other little things that you can do that sort of posture dominance. So it's the bigger picture, you guys. It's not, oh, the puppy bites me and then I correct it. It really can't be corrected when it's occurring, because if you're leading the puppy to believe, that's who you are, that's normal behavior, that's how you react to your peers, as you kind of play bite at them and all that. So there's things you can do, and I mean, they're silly, but they really do work. And the one is, that's what dominant dogs do. They'll kind of, bar their teeth and just kind of show the puppy, So that's what we need to do. And you see, this puppy doesn't bite at me, anything like that. So, and we want to keep the petting very, very soothing and in one direction, and be very specific about when we do it. We can't just randomly all the time. They're not looking for that all the time. I mean, there are some dogs that just want to get petted all the time, usually golden retrievers, but other dogs, you need to be more aware of what's going on. You want to pet them when they're calm, and when they're sort of in that little lovable mood. If they're all frisky and playful and you're reaching your hand down there, and I was going to bring that little hand puppet thing out, but your hand sort of seems like the other puppy, and this sort of seems like the mouth of the puppy, and so that's what it seems like it's trying to initiate play. So anyway, that's the main thing, you guys. We need to have real situational awareness of the mood that the puppy is in right then, and not just be offhandedly reaching down and petting it. Anyway, so we're going to work on a little training things. We had a question from Trisha, one of our viewers, another one of our viewers up in New York, who's freezing up there. I don't know how you guys live up there, Trisha. But you wanted to know about teaching the puppy to sit. And really what you want to think of more at this time is teaching the puppy to learn, rather than just teaching one specific behavior. Because I will tell you, every person that calls here looking for training makes one statement, that it already knows how to sit, like we're going to give them an award for that or something. So anyway, you want to teach the puppy how to learn. So I'm just going to put Simon down on the ground here. Oh, Simon! So this is Simon, you guys, and I'm thinking, I think I may sell him. It would really have to be an exceptional home, and he was one of the smaller ones, but he's really kind of caught up and gotten big. So the main thing you want to do is have the treats in your hand where the puppy can't get it, and you're just going to direct them into the sit. There's no reason to ever, you see these things where they say push on the butt and all that, there's no reason to do any of that. It's going to direct them into the sit. So you're keeping the treat in your hand where the puppy can't get it, and you're just keeping your hand right by the puppy's nose. You don't want to go way above their head. And then the second they sit, good boy, good boy. So remember, keeping the treat, you want the puppy to know you've got the treat, and then just direct their butt back. Oh, that was too big of a piece. And then to get him to lay down, same thing. You're going to just, good boy, good boy. And then sit is still sit, even coming from that direction. And we've never worked with him before, you guys. This is the first time I've even had him out on the leash. You want to reward the correct behavior, and we're not saying the command because at this point it wouldn't mean anything. And then I hope all of you guys at home are doing your little leash walking thing. Simon! Oh, he is so handsome. Simon is a very proud little dog. Oh, he's a little proud little thing. So you can start, you know, just having the treat right beside you when you're walking. He already knows how to sit. It's a miracle. So just hold the treat right beside you. All right, you guys, we're going to try to do another puppy video at the end of the week. So until then, kind of watch the thing about the petting. That's really the most important thing, you guys, to be aware of the mood that the puppy is in instead of just randomly petting it all the time. They're really not looking for that all the time. Nobody is. Remember, if you did that to people, they'd put you in jail. Bye, you guys.